traveling along, footloose and fancy-free.
Well, thank you for not smoking.
Mr. T?
Move over.
I'm puzzled, kinda.
If there was only one gunman...
It's them creeps.
Creeps?
You know, committee to re-elect the president.
Don't get it. Here you form up a masterpiece. And then with all the expert pros available and on tap, you hire them creeps. Rank amateurs.
I trust Howard Hunt. Come on.
It's exactly the crux of my plan.
Don't say crux, please.
I excite the sleeping ambition of half-talented men,
Thank you, sir.
giving each of them a glimpse of the promised land,
Uh-huh.
the prospect of an hour of glory to lift them out of their drab and hopeless swamp of mediocrity.
You're hard to talk to, sir.
Once inspired by this last chance to excel,
Uh-huh.
a creep, as you so poetically put it,
Thank you.
will go on the mission with zeal and a single purpose unmatched even by the most expert and practiced criminal.
So Hardy's okay with you?
That, my good Sidney, is the alpha and omega of my theory.
Uh-huh.
The beginning and the end of my psychology of directing the masterpiece of crime.
You know, Burger King has a drive-thru.
N'est-ce pas?
Who's he?
Another creep.
My boss, always coming up with phrases like that.
It's the Flying Nun.
It's Vertigo.
It's Roman Holiday and much, much more.
Now, after shopping, we'll get some lunch, then it's off to the Robert Hall stores for some shoes.
Southern Pacific Sunset, arriving on track 4.
The remaining pizza will go on sale for 15 cents.
Now, let's see. Rubber Fantasy, Latex World, Butt Biters, and Newsweek. That'll do. Here's something for you.
Lee Harvey Oswald on vacation.
Union Pacific Challenger, leaving on track 5, loading at gate number 2.
Visit the off-world colonies.
Vegas, Salt Lake, Denver, Cheyenne, Lincoln, and Omaha.
Just burped up a little egg salad.
Island and Pacific, Des Moines and Chicago. Please
Wait, nobody said anything about a dome liner.
beyond the gate.
It's like the last scene from The Untouchables.
Oh, it's the Cotton Club.
Oh, it's Narrow Margin.
No, it's Murder on the Orient Express.
Runaway Train. A Golden Globus production.
Strangers on a Train.
No, it's the Cassandra Crossing.
Silver Streak.
Maybe
Super
it's
Train.
Murder on the Orient Express. Maybe, did somebody... Oh, I said that. Wow, you know that Chicago's a real nice city.
It's quintessentially American.
Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, let's pretend. How about if we had a 4-hour layover like the rebels in today's experiment? What would you guys do, Gypsy?
Oh, I'd go to the Medford outlet store and shop.
Gypsy, I don't think they have a Medford outlet store in Chicago.
Oh,
But you could go to Water Tower Place and shop.
okay.
Joel, the first thing I'd do, this is Chicago after all, I'd burst through the main door of the Continental Bank building, wielding my Tommy gun, shouting instructions over the din of the terrified screams. Yes, I would take hostages. I would demand and receive unbreaking media coverage of my senseless mayhem. Negotiations would drag on for 3 hours before breaking down. Then I'd start tossing out bodies at 7-minute intervals. Oh, better get back to the train. You?
Oh, I'd probably head out to King Richard's Renaissance Festival out in Gurnee, Illinois. Probably get a leather mug or something like that. Well, you know, then I'd head down to Wrigley Field and hang out with the bleacher bums, probably drink beer out of it or something cool like that.
Right, yeah.
You want to call ahead and make sure the game's not sold out, Joel. Well, anyway, here's my plan. Joel, I'd be equipped with a good pair of walking shoes. Starting at Union Station, I'd head east on Van Buren across the river, perhaps viewing one of the intricate lift bridges in action. My heart would race as I approached the world-famous loop, named for the loop formed by the elevated train, or L, as it circles the downtown area. It would be Tuesday, so my admission is free at the Art Institute. My uncle's membership card gets me into the members' cafeteria, where I would dawdle over a delicious fruit cocktail. Then I'd stroll down Michigan Avenue. Doesn't cost a dime to gaze in wonder at the elite shops of the Magnificent Mile. Oh, no thanks, ma'am. Just window shopping. The new Comiskey Park beckons warmly from Halsted and 35th. The outfield bleachers are a great value, and always exciting White Sox promise to be a force in the American League West for years to come. Finally, thank goodness for my student ID, I'd finish up with the Art Institute, the Shed Aquarium, Lincoln Park, and Evanston.
Sure seems like a lot of walking.
Oh, but remember, I have a good pair of walking shoes. Oh, but look, we still have a little time.
Oh, boy.
Sir George Solti and the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, the very definition of world-class musicianship.
Oh, we have movie star!
Mozart tonight with the tasting things of a speaking! The Science and Industry Museum has this coal mine exhibit.
All right.
Please.
You can see her.
Hello, George.
Introduce me and I won't tell your wife.
This is my wife,
No, I mean the woman I saw you with the... Oop.
George Leland.
How do you do, Mrs. Mapes?
Going to Chicago? New York.
Oh, Miss Marple is on the case.
Drinks are on me.
No, thank you. I think I'll turn it. Why don't you have one with Mr. Leland tonight?
All right, baby. Sleep tight.
And don't look at my stuff.
I'm going to go see if the Three Stooges are doing a routine.
Seat's warm.
His wife.
Introducing me to this fella, and I won't tell your wife.
What's the idea of bringing her?
It was her idea.
Does Tucker know you brought her?
I don't blame you. If it was my wife, I'd bring her along, too.
Take it back.
She better not.
Mr. Leland?
We'll be pulling into Hooterville soon.
May I see your ticket?
Alfred Hitchcock in drag.
I'm a great fan of your mother's.
Thanks, Dad.
Understand she's coming home.
Well, you probably know more about that than I do.
Thank you, Mr. Leland.
Hi, Al. Nice dress.
With the booze, I still don't care for your company.
What did I say?
What's wrong with him?
He's got an upset tummy. Charmed, I'm sure.
Don't wait up for me, Irma.
We will return to Von Ryan's Express.
Chicago, hog butcher to the world.
Ba ba da 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 da.
Max and 99 should be here by now, Larrabee. Larrabee.
Chicago, Rock Island, and Pacific. From Joliet, Rock Island, Des Moines, Omaha, Burlington, and Colorado Springs.
And Cucamonga.
Kindly wait at the gate.
Can't believe we didn't have our tickets. They really enforced that.
Bye.
Gee, I can't wait to see the Statue of Liberty.
It's Chicago, dear.
I see you brought your ventriloquial figure.
Look, honey, I've got to see about the play. Meet me back here at
Oh,
train
you have
time,
to go to the
okay?
bathroom.
John, why can't I go with you?
It's not a social meeting. It's, well, you might call it politics. You see, this man can put in a good word for me.
You're dragging me
You're
down.
not ashamed of me, are you?
Oh, of course not, darling. It's just that I feel a bit self-conscious making a pitch with anyone listening in.
You're a boat
Me
anchor.
listening, John, I'm your wife.
I'm glad you brought that up, honey. Technically, you're my wife, but...
Be a good girl, huh? Here. Go to the pump room and have yourself a good time.
Get some change and play as many video games as you want.
Sure, I'll have a ball.
And $1, thanks.
Why is she wearing a fishing hat?
Sweetheart,
This is a silver certificate.
good luck.
Criminy, this one.
Add genuflect, please. And you get genuflect. Add. Obviously, no, I can't.
Bill, can I see you in my office?
Blew it, Phil.
I still like you.
Damn, I gave her my last buck.
Well, Empire State Building on Nutrisystem.
No. Tribune Tower.
Jeez, the donuts are cheap in this town. Man.
Hey, your coat's in the door. Hey!